if you are not rich, it's because you don't know how to spend your money. Even if you will make $1 million a year, you will end up wasting it. And if you don't learn today how to manage your money, you will never end up rich. I remember myself about 4 or 5 years ago where I was starting my business journey. I started learning about money, how to wealthy people manage money, how rich people use money in order to make more money and keep the money that I have. And I've seen that these habits and these things are completely different from what my parents told me. My parents used to tell me that money doesn't go on trees, that rich people don't spend any money, that the best thing to do is to save money, is to shop on price, and all this stuff are wrong, are without sense if you want to become successful, because money are made to be used. The purpose of money is to spend them, but it's now your time to spend it in the right way and don't waste it on stupid stuff. And I wish I had this video 4 years ago where I could know exactly where I could spend my money in order to become successful and rich, because nowadays I've learned a ton of stuff from Grant Cardone, Tai Lopez, Dan Lok, and all these successful people on how to manage money, how to spend money in the right way. So now I am able to spend money in the right way in order to make more money, grow myself, and don't be sad about spending money, because you don't have to be upset about spending money. And if you spend some dollars more for something, it's because it's more valuable. It's not because the other people will try to maybe scam you or will try to steal money from you. It's because you are approaching something more valuable. And the first rule, the first step that you need to know and understand in order to make more money and understand how rich people spend their money is that you need to spend your money in stuff, in things that will make you more money, in investments. And every time that you are looking to buy something, understand, will this make me some more money in any way? And if the answer is yes, just buy it and don't look at the price, don't look at the stuff, don't listen to people around you. But if that item will bring a ton of money from your pocket or will not bring you any value, it's not a great idea to buy it. Just think if it's the good thing to do in this moment, or maybe you have other better alternatives, because nowadays everybody likes to spend money, but you can see that if you maybe just make $100 or $200, people go out and buy a fancy t-shirt, they maybe do a little trip here or there and spend all of their money on a fancy dinner. But if you want to become successful, you need to first of all save some money, but not for the purpose of saving, not just for saving, but for investing, because maybe you don't have enough money right now to invest every month, so you need to stack a little bit of money every month, so maybe after 1 year you can do a big investment and then make big money. And here you can easily see the difference between rich people and poor people. Rich people, yes, maybe they own supercars, they own houses, but they own also businesses where they invested a ton of money. They own real estate, they own maybe shares of company and some other stuff. And before to buy the Lambo, the car, and do the fancy travel, they've bought assets that will bring them more money. But poor people, what they do? If they get a raise on their paycheck for $500, they simply go out and spend it that night in one disco just to party, or maybe they just buy a new stuff, they buy a new piece for your car, and you can see that they will not think about money wisely. They will just waste money on the first opportunity that they find. The second way that you should avoid spending money is to impress other people, especially the people that you don't know. For example, buying fancy clothing, fancy cars, doing stupid stuff just for the purpose to make others think that you are successful, that you are a good person. But this is the worst waste of money that you can do, because first of all, you don't bring value to yourself. You work hard, you make some money, and then you waste your money just for other people, just to appear to other people, but you don't feel really accomplished doing this. And then you will also waste this money just for other people, and at the end, yes, maybe other people will see that you have a $500 t-shirt, but business owners will not do business with you just because you have that t-shirt. And you will not find the right girlfriend just because you have this car or just this clothing. You need to be real. You need to improve yourself. And as I said before, you need to invest money not in something stupid, but in something that will bring you more value, that will make you a more valuable person. And if you go around the city and if you go on clubs, you can always see this type of people. People that don't have a lot of money, but everything that they make, they spend it on cars, on fancy stuff, on travels, and on things that just will impress other people. And at the end, you can see that they are empty. They don't have real friends around them because they are focusing just on getting attention from people using money, and they will never end up with real people around them. And they will feel really bad. But yes, maybe someone tells you that this is a nice t-shirt. Maybe they look at you because you have something great. But at the end, you as a human being, you are not valuable more or less just because you have a Gucci belt or not. And by the way, I have done this mistake. I have bought a Gucci belt about 3 years ago, but I have not made another mistake. And understand that rich people, yes, they spend money on this stuff, but when they reach success, when they have a ton of money, if they maybe earn 30,000 a month, they can easily spend maybe 2,000 for stupid stuff, for maybe the car, for clothing, for going to the disco, because compared to what they make, it's a really low amount of money. But people that make $3,000 or $4,000 and spend $1,000 on stupid stuff, it has no sense. And you cannot do this, because if you want to become successful, this is not the right path for you. And the third way on how you can invest your money, this is how wealthy people, because rich people are here, and then there are wealthy people, the people that have an incredible wealth that can never be disrupted, and is use money to buy time and meet people. Why successful people has private jets? Why successful people has the driver? Because they value time more than money. They want to invest millions of dollars in order to get time, because yes, you can always make money, but you can never have more time. And the time is the only asset that is just so valuable that you cannot compare it. And people that work a 9 to 5 and waste their time by working a 9 to 5, they are pretty much selling their life for the paycheck. And this is really bad. And this is also the reason why I'm continuously doing this type of videos every day, because I want that you start your own business now that you have all these ideas and concepts, and you will succeed, so you can have a ton of freedom into your life. Back to the investment, I want to say that you need to use money, as I said before, to buy time, to save you time. If you need to maybe to go to buy something that it costs $300 and it's 5 minutes away, you will go maybe 30 minutes away to buy something that it costs 250. Poor people and middle class, yes, they will, because they value money more than time. But rich people, they just go 5 minutes, they buy the item and they come back, because they know that 1 hour of time, yes, you go and then you come back, it's more valuable than just $50. And if you will understand this, you can really create the right mentality to become rich, because rich people are rich because they already had that habit, not because they have become rich and then they can just spend a little bit more, or they have this mentality. They had this mentality from a young age. And then you need to spend your money to meet more people, because if you have a business is made of people. You need people that know about you, about your service, and about your products, because the more people know about you, the more people will buy from you. And how you can meet more people? By going out more, by spending more money in the right place. Go out at lunch, go out at a restaurant. This is a mistake that I have done for years. Just go home and eat my lunch to save some money. But at the end, you will see that if you go out, you will have more opportunities to meet new people, potential clients, business owner, even maybe the restaurant owner can become one of your clients. And if every week you change your restaurant, you will see that you will pretty much find 5 to 10 clients every week just eating out. And maybe you will spend how much money? $300, $600 a month for food out, but you maybe just find 2 clients, and from the 2 clients you can earn $3,000, and this is an incredible return on investment. So remember to invest money in order to buy and save time, and then to meet other people so you can become more successful and have more opportunities. And if you want to know the 7 traits of successful people, I've created a free PDF down below you can check out. It's on the first link on the description, where you can see all the 7 steps that successful people has in common. So you can see what you have right now and what you need to learn in order to become successful. And if you want to get a more specific and better mindset about money and how you can manage money like rich people does, watch this next video right here, where I show you more stuff about how rich people manage their money. I see you there.